Hello there, and welcome back to Pale Court. Yeah, we're in the Fungal Wastes. You might be asking why. Well, I know where Drea is, but I didn't know where Hegemol. Also, a quick correction from last video. I thought Ogrim was the false knight, the one who had the false knight armor, but I was wrong. Ogrim is the dung defender, and Hegemol is the one with the false knight armor. Well, it's his armor, but am I going in the right direction? Yes, I'm going the right direction. And I actually did look it up where I can find Hegemol. Mighty Hegemol. And because I did check the arena that you fight the false knight in, and he wasn't there. And I actually did end up... Oh, wrong... I did not... come on. I need to go up. And I did end up... ouch. I'm not good at this anymore, am I? And I did end up looking it up, and actually you do find Hegemol's whatchamacallit, fight at the entrance to the City of Tears, which it does make sense in a way, and you'll see why. Because this is a statue of Hegemol, and you also use the city crest, which is found, of course, upon the False Knight, the False Knight who uses the Hegemol's armor. Now I'm honestly really curious if this is going to be an entirely new fight, as in entirely new abilities for Hegemol, or if it's going to be an evolution of the trams in the background, or if it's going to be an evolution of the False Knight fight. Oh. This looks really nice. Oh, that's so cool. The bugs in the background. Oh, this looks so good. Ouch! Oh, what? Okay, so it's an evolution of the False Knight fight, and I'm already dreading this because it looks like another fight where you barely have time to actually heal, and it's even and the lead up to it is even more annoying than any of the other ones because it's actually pretty long. Ah, I forgot. What? I thought you would do the charge. Like, I do wonder what was the aim of the mod developers. Did they want to make a challenging fight that didn't necessarily follow the general design of boss fights in Hollow Knight? Because, yes, there are some boss fights in Hollow Knight, if I recall correctly, which do have very tight windows of healing. But the Isma fight and now the Hegemol fight do seem to have barely any, and of course his, of all the things that he shouldn't have two damage on is its contact damage. He shouldn't have two non-contact damage. Oh, okay. Excuse me? That's so freaking cool! I'm sorry for yelling. I did not expect that. I expected the normal high wave. I know. Last episode, I went on a mini rant about Isma's fight, but I still love it. Okay, I still love that fight. It was really fun. It was challenging and everything, but I did get the hang of it. And I'm most likely going to do the same with this fight. Ah, frick. Oh, wow. That was annoying. Like, okay, what was that? The combos! Excuse me! I have to go high because he can do if I dodge, if I stay on the ground and I dodge towards him, there's a high chance he starts dashing towards me before barely after I'm done dashing, or he can do one of those attacks that shoot out a wave, like the bigger wave. And I went high to do that, but if I go high, he can either there's random falling debris, or he throws some debris. And the debris throw attack wouldn't be that big of a problem generally if he didn't shoot a wave as well, which makes it way harder to dodge. And you have to be patient with that one and look for a sorry. Look for an opportunity to dodge it, but if you stay and look for an opportunity, you would be hit by a different attack. It just feels like this and Isma are too quick. Him just getting it hits me. And I can't even properly dodge through him because he's too freaking big. Of course. And falling debris that has the same color as the background and you can barely see it. At least in the base fight and in the failed champion fight, the debris had the orange that clashed with the background. It was easy to see the falling rocks. I feel like this might actually be currently my least favorite fight in the whole in the mod. But there's still Drea to fight, so we'll see then. Like, look at that. Exactly my point. I was looking at the falling debris to make sure I find the right spot. And I didn't manage to pay enough attention to actually not get hit by him. Jumping into me from the direction where I needed to jump in order to dodge. Oh, right. My bad there. And of course. And that's what I meant before with him doing the big slash and following up with the medium slash. That's what I meant, because at some point I dodged the big slash, right? Because you have to dodge through it. And then he immediately followed up with the medium slash and dealt damage to me. There's barely any cooldown between the attacks of the bosses from the looks of it. I still am unsure how I did ze'mer on the first try. I do not care. This guy is worse than Isma. When it comes to at least to me, it's possible someone else found him way easier. Oh, Grim, after all that has happened, do you still... I'm sorry. Oh, Grim, after all that has happened, do you hope still? Sorry for that. Too much. The fact that he can combo his abilities so easily and way too quickly. Even Isma had some form of like way to be like, okay, yeah, you dodge the attack, go attack her once, dodge the attack, go attack her twice, dodge this attack, or go behind her during this attack. But for Hegemol, you cannot do that. There's no frigging way you can do that. I guess there is one point at which you can just continuously attack him, which is when he does the interface change, because you can just pogo on him, I would say, unless something falls on top of you. As I've already said, the debris that falls on you is already too, like, it's barely visible from time to time because of the background. Oh, Boon of Hallownest. The fight itself is fun. The new moves are okay. I like them, but the way the speed of the fight is too high for my liking. And yeah, I did find an exploit in the AI of the boss fight, it seems, and I will be posting some a separate video on that, mostly just to showcase, mostly just talking a bit about it and showcasing it. Oh god, this took me a long time. And the funny part is to still have the, at least for this episode, hopefully. So yeah, she is most likely in Queen's Gardens in front of the, in front of the white lady, there we go. In front of White Lady's, little hut thing, whatever, cocoon. So yeah, my thoughts on this fight, too fast. amazing, but too darn fast. Yeah, I'll see you on the next fight. Oh boy, here we are. Technically the final of the 5 Great Knights, because Pale Defender, you know, everyone fought Pale Defender. Pretty early, actually. You can fight him pretty early once you get Dream Nail and you defeat the Dung Defender. Actually, you need Dive as well. Anyway, besides the point. I remember that I didn't showcase the charm. The pale worm's beacon shines brightly through this charm. The blessing bestowed upon the land known as Hallownest was able to elevate the lesser bugs that resided in the domain. Transform all spells to take on a purified form. I do plan on making another video after I'm done with exploring the mod, where I want to fight the bosses using only the charms from the mod. Right? That sounds pretty interesting in my opinion, but for now, we have to take on Fierce Drea. Ooh. Queen's Gardens looking place. Interesting. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, you start straight into hello. Ah. What? Oh, come on. She parries there. Okay. I gotta say, that looks very, very interesting. Not gonna lie. Again, it seems like another boss fight where you don't have much space to heal, but it does look like there are some spots that you can use for a heal. It's gonna be interesting, not gonna lie. Okay, this is too much for me. At this point, at least. I'm, especially since I'm kind of pressured by time right now. No, again, the moves, the art, all good. Everything is okay. She reminds me, and she seems to have a very similar attack pattern and attack kit to Pure Vessel. Pure Vessel shoots a fan of blades, she shoots a fan of blades. Pure Vessel does swings while going forward or a lunge going forward, she does that too. Once again, the only problem is the increased speed of the fight. It's too much! It's increased too far in my opinion. I'm literally, you literally do not have enough time in your shade dash to dash through a lunge and then through a slash in the fight. In the Pure Vessel fight, the Pure Vessel does give you more than enough time to do that. And even if you try to do how I learned to dodge most of the pure Vessel slashes, which is by jumping slightly backwards, you could do this here, but she moves from one attack to the other too darn quickly. I'll give it a couple more attempts right now, but I think we'll leave this episode with her, like, not being defeated. Because I'm really not sure how to... Like, look at that! Okay. And the slash attack is also really annoying when it doesn't, when you're trying to dodge it, but it doesn't give you anywhere else to go. So you have to take in the hit. No, I don't want to go in there. I think I might have found the secret. Instead of trying to go for 2 slashes, I go for only 1 at a time. Which is called being patient, which I'm not usually when it comes to fights. There we go. Oh my god. Took me 2 hours. 2 gosh darn hours of tries. Hegemol, do you still stand guard, forever loyal to the capital citizens? I have a feeling, because I did look up a bit of the fight, because I wanted to see if that was if this part was the end, but also see some strategies, because I was getting really annoyed. And I did see that there's like 4 different dialogues. I didn't see them, but I believe maybe it's the respective knight a message to all of the other ones, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god. And now it's only Tiso left, and to see what's in the in Godhome. And we do get a new charm, Mark of Purity. So there's 1 charm left, technically. The vessel was gifted the pure nail forged through arcane means as a reflection of itself. The charm embodies the echoes of that ancient craftsmanship. Hold attack to concentrate and swing the nail in a frenzy. Gradually increases the bearer's rate of attack as they land nail strikes in quick succession. So does this take over the Nailmaster stuff? What if you use this with Nailmaster Glory? Huh. Interesting. It's also interesting, so I guess there's... but no, because I know there's at least one charm that you can find in the world. That's besides the point. Anyway, so yeah, my thoughts on the fight. Another really fun fight. That's, and I think I've said it before in the video. It's a really fun fight that's again somewhat soiled by the fact that you have no way to heal because of the quickness of attacks. Again, a lot of people will like this fight. I like this fight. I personally liked all of the fights until now. It's just that it's the whole thing of like, it's annoying. There's a lot of things both in Hollow Knight and in a lot of other games that I find annoying in the moment, but then I think back about it and I actually really loved it. And a lot of these boss fights that are really hard, you know, it's that satisfaction of finally getting over it. Get it? And then a nice reference. But yeah, that's pretty much my current feeling. I managed to do it. It was a hard boss fight. I did technically cheese the ending by spamming Descending Dark, but it's a spell in Hollow Knight. It's usable. I still cheesed Hegemol though, but that's besides the point. So yeah, in the next episode, I'll have to take on Tiso, and then we'll see what's in the Pantheon, or what's in the Hall of Gods. Actually, not in the Pantheon. Alongside actually going for, I believe, the last charm in the mod. Not entirely sure if it is the last one, but I've heard about this one a while back actually, before I even started playing. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks for watching.